lots of new shops and coffee shops, food outlets. You know, it's just a great place to come to Uptown Roxboro night or day now.
You hit it, Robin. And we saw at Jingle on Main, a lot of those shops were open this year, so we had a lot more activity going on in Uptown. And you're exactly right. If folks have not been to Uptown lately, you need to take a visit and check out all of the new activities happening.
Yeah, just take some time to come up, park the car somewhere, and just walk the streets. You'll be amazed. If you haven't updated yourself with the updates in Uptown Roxboro, you're really missing out. There's a lot of hidden treasures here, and support your local businesses. These folks are working hard to provide services and products to Person County, and please come up and support them. So.
It's a great time for your gift giving, too. Lots of opportunities for gift giving, whether it's gift cards or artistic ideas. You can find it here in Uptown.
Yeah, I mean, you can find unique gifts, too. Things you're probably not going to find in online. These things are handmade, you know,
right.
Or whatever. Unique things. So do kind of support our Uptown businesses. But the purpose we're here right now is for the 2023 Roxboro Christmas Parade. We're going to officially bring the holiday season into Uptown Roxboro. The parade started a few minutes ago down at Carver Drive, and it's going to be heading up towards us here in Uptown Roxboro. And I understand they've got quite a few units in the parade this year, so that'll be a good one. And I'm not as excited as the kids are.
Well, like you said, there's all kinds of activity with the parade this year. We always have the cars, the fire engines, the other emergency vehicles, the school bands, the Little League teams. There's so much to see.
Yeah.
And when you talk to a lot of the folks here on the sidelines, they know someone in the parade, so they're excited specifically to see them come by.
Yeah, I've got one of my grandsons are going to be riding a horse in the parade this year. It's first time being in the parade. And my daughter's riding a horse as well, so we'll get to wave at them as they come by.
Fantastic.
Yeah. But before we move along any further, we want to thank, we've got some great sponsors that sponsor this podcast and bring you the Roxboro Christmas Parade live here on 96.7 WKRX. I'm going to run through the list here, and then we're going to be telling you more about each one of these sponsors. We want to thank Brands Record Service, Camp Chemical, which is where we're broadcasting from, is their truck, the Camp Chemical Roxboro Christmas Parade stage.
And what a great stage they've given us today. I love it. We're wide open. We can see everybody and everything. So thank you to Tim and his crew over there at Camp
Chemical's amazing. We appreciate them so much. Other sponsors include Community Pharmacy, D&J Upholstery, Grissom and Holloman, Hesher Whittington Day, Landscape Supply, Lawrence Electrical Contractors, Legacy Builders, Libby's Bookkeeping and Tax, Rougemont Storage, Reagan & Son Heating and Air, Clayton Homes of Roxboro, Walker Insurance, Windows and Siding by Mike Graham, Savin Realty, Agent Nancy Dillard, American Recycling and Container, Dr. Jeff Noblet, Person County Tourism and Development, and Brooks and White Funeral Home and Crematory. Thank all of you. Make sure you support these local businesses that pitch in as sponsors of broadcasts like this to bring it to the community. And with that, we'll start off and tell you about some of our many sponsors here. American Recycling Container is one phone call away. You can call them at 800-252-2586. They're offering roll-off dumpster service as we celebrate Christmas with family and friends. Keep in mind, if you have a building that you would like to have demolished and hauled away, or if you need a construction site dumpster, call American Recycling and Container, and they can get gone right now. I'll get it out in a minute, or even sooner if needed. Your business is appreciated. Call American Recycling Container. That number again, 1-800-252-2586.
And you also mentioned Nancy Dillard with Fathom Realty. She's an agent over there. So Nancy is in Roxboro, Person County, and the surrounding areas when it comes to realty. If you're buying or selling property, make sure that you have Nancy Dillard by your side. She's ready to work with you and help you get started on that buying and selling. So call her at 336-503-7324 to get started.
And also, Lawrence Electrical Contractors is your go-to for any and all of your electrical needs, including new construction, remodels, additions, and service calls, including trenching and underground wiring, along with locating services. Do you need a charging port for your electric car install? Call Lawrence Electrical Contractors. They sell and can also install whole house standby in-stock generators, monthly financing available. Call or text 336-504-0521. Caleb Lawrence and his crew wishes you and everyone a Merry Christmas. Check out Lawrence Electrical Contractors on social media, or you can call them or text them at 336-504-0521.
And I'll just share, as we read these, I learned something new about the businesses here in Roxboro, right? So I'm already sending notes to people like, oh, you got to call these guys. So we have one right here, Libby's Tax Service. They would like to say thank you for choosing Libby's and trusting them with your tax preparation. Libby's Tax Service is located on 2406 Durham Road. That is a new location as of last year for them. And they are happy to be doing business for Roxboro and look forward to seeing you for the 2024 tax season. You can give them a call at 336-597-5589. And may God bless you, and remember to love one another. This is the message to you from the owner, Tim Brand, and the friendly and knowledgeable staff, Carolyn, Cheryl C., Cheryl M., Donna, Karen C., and Richard. That's at Libby's Tax Services at 2406 Durham Road, 336-597-5589.
We've got beautiful weather for this parade today. It's not sunny, but it's comfortable out here.
It is comfortable. Some years we are chilled to the bone, and this morning it had gotten a little warm, and I thought, I don't want it warm for the Christmas parade. I want a little chill, but not be freezing. And you're right, today we got the perfect combination.
Yep, and I didn't have to wear a coat this year, so that's a good. I don't like wearing coats, but I'm cold measured by the same token. So we've got beautiful weather, and the parade kicked off Carver Drive about 2:00, and they should be reaching uptown, around 2:25, 2:30, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Yeah, it takes a little while to get this way. So if you're down on the other end, you've probably already started seeing the cool cars and trucks and all, but we'll see them up here soon.
Yep. In the meantime, we want you to know about these fantastic sponsors we have, like Walker Insurance Agency Incorporated. They provide home, life, auto, and business insurance to Roxboro and the surrounding areas. Located at 801 North Madison Boulevard in Roxboro, you can call Robbie Jones and the Walker Insurance team at 336-599-1751 to get the coverage you need.
We also have Brooks and White Funeral Home and Crematory. Their motto is "Your way is our way." They are family owned and operated now for 4 generations. Their number is 336-599-3171. And again, that's Brooks and White Funeral Home and Crematory. They're located at 907 Durham Road in Roxboro, with the only on-site, state-of-the-art crematory in the area, which means that your loved ones never leave their care. You can visit www.brooksandwhite.com, or you can call them at the obituary line, again, 336-599-3347, and you can always do those pre-needs and be prepared for what might come, so your family members don't have to worry about it when they are grieving. So think about that as you're moving forward.
Are you thinking about that dream home, or maybe a remodel you want to do? Carl Legacy Building Company, LLC, they're building new dreams and making the old historic, and their expertise is construction management, whether it's commercial, industrial, and or residential. www.legacy-building.com. They're located at 333 Old Durham Road. You can give them a call at 336-597-3208, Legacy Building Company.
All right, and we have Dr. W. Jeffrey Noblet, DDS, PA Family Dentistry. Merry Christmas to you from Dr. Noblet and his staff, Angela Wagstaff, Denise Blaylock, Donna Brand, Teresa Askew, and Lori Martin. They hope that you are enjoying the Christmas season, and their wish is that you have the very best one ever and that you keep on smiling.
Oh, yeah. Windows and Siding by Mike Graham offers home improvements. Make your home more appealing with new sliding and save on your energy bill by installing new windows. Call or text Mike Graham at 919-236-9320 for an estimate. That's Windows and Siding by Mike Graham. Well, we've got quite a crowd on hand here in Uptown Roxboro, and the excitement continues to build. The crowd continues to build, and I think we're going to have an exciting parade.
I think we are too, and as you said earlier, this kicks off the holiday season. We had Jingle on Thursday night, the parade tonight. There's all kinds of holiday markets and other activities happening. So if you are looking to be in the holiday spirit, you have found the right place today, and we thank you for joining us.
Yeah, we are. We were talking about Jingle Maine was a huge success that night. Most of the stores uptown were open, and I have heard nothing but positive comments from people, and are glad that our community has so many things to do. Chamber of Commerce, Uptown Roxboro Group, they worked so hard, and you're involved in all that. Yeah. So you guys work so hard to keep things alive here in Uptown Roxboro and bring events that people can, that are family friendly and people can have a good time and get out and do things locally.
That's right. We have some activities where there are costs associated if you come to the food truck rodeo, for example. But Jingle on Maine is a little unique. You can come uptown, you can have that hay ride or the barrel train ride, you can meet Santa, and all of those activities are free. And so that was our main goal with that event, to make sure that everyone had the opportunity to enjoy the start of the holiday season here in Uptown Roxboro. And I think after 10 plus years now, we're keeping it going, and it's very much alive. I met someone who moved here from Ohio, and she said, this is like the Hallmark movies when you come up to Jingle on Maine. I said, yay, that was my goal. Thank you so much. So, we love it when folks come up to that.
Yeah, there's events throughout the year, folks. I encourage you, if you're on social media, do keep up with the Uptown Roxboro Chamber of Commerce pages. Everything is always posted on there. And, also Person County Tourism Development, they keep things posted so you can keep up with all the things that you're missing out on in Uptown Roxboro. Personality, Food Truck Rodeo, there's so many events that go on up here that you may be missing out on.
And Person County Tourism Development Authority is actually one of our sponsors today. So you can stop by their office, which is located at 705 Durham Road in Roxboro. They have gifts in there that are specific to Roxboro and Person County. So go by and pick up some gifts, souvenirs, and information about our area. They're open 6 days a week. And if you'd rather visit them online, you can go to www.itsbetterinperson.com to see videos about our beautiful county and also gather lots of information. So discover, eat, shop, play, stay, and remember, it's better in person.
Yes, it is.
They also have a great Facebook page, and again, you mentioned all of the activities. Every week they put out a post that talks about the upcoming activities for the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and sometimes they go beyond that. So I definitely encourage you to check them out and keep them kind of highlighted so you can know what's happening.
Yep, make sure you go on your social media, you go in the settings, and make sure you get notifications every time they post stuff. We keep up with stuff that way. More sponsors. Ridgemont Storage is one of the largest storage centers in the Northern Triangle with 367 units. Our units are always clean and dry with easy access and a safe environment. Ridgemont Storage is open daily, 7 days a week from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. The next time you need storage, call Ridgemont Storage at 919-698-9748 or 434-917-3679. They're located at 8927 Mile Branch Road in Ridgemont. Daryl Chandler and his fine staff at Ridgemont Storage wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
And before I go on with more sponsors, I'm looking over here at one of the captains with the police department, Chris Dickerson, and it just makes me so thankful for the police department that we have here, all of the first responders. I just went through the Citizens Police Academy with them, And they do it once a year in the fall. It's about 16 weeks, and it is phenomenal. You learn a lot, not just about the community, but about how they are involved in the community, which is a lot. They do really a great job for us. So thank you to all of the law enforcement, the fire department. The fire department folks help put up these decorations. They do that on Thanksgiving Day. So thank you to all of them for their support and helping. And I saw some of the rescue squad guys out directing traffic earlier this morning. So just so thankful for all the folks that we have here in Person County.
We do. We have a great, with the Sheriff's Department and Police Department, great law enforcement here in Person County. Makes you feel safe. We have great response from our EMS and rescue squad and fire departments. And a lot of times we fail to thank them, but we do want to thank them for all they do for Person County.
That's right. And so on to our next sponsor, we have Clayton Homes of Roxboro. Don't let Christmas pass you by without looking at a home from Clayton Homes of Roxboro. Come and pick out your dream home and meet their knowledgeable staff. New on the lot this year, you can see a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It's called Blue Bay. And then there's another one that's amazing. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, and that is called The Boss. So Clayton Homes, they offer you customizable options, and their homes are built to Energy Smart standards to save you money throughout the year. Clayton Homes of Roxboro is located at 3970 Durham Road. You can call them at 336-597-5538 to schedule your appointment.
There are times in life when you need a competent attorney to handle your legal needs. There's a local firm with your best interest in mind. It's located in Uptown Roxboro, and the name is Grissom and Holloman Attorneys at Law. Christian Grissom and Ben Holloman have years of experience in the practice of law. Put your trust and peace of mind in Grissom and Holloman Attorneys at Law. They are located on Court Street, and the number to reach them for all of your legal needs is 336-599-4448. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from the team at Grissom and Holloman Attorneys at Law.
And you know we've had some chilly nights already, so you want to be prepared. You can call Reagan and Son Heating and Air. They are serving Roxboro and the surrounding area with your heating and cooling needs. Plus, they handle air quality control, duct cleaning, and they are a full-service commercial HVAC contractor. They are family-owned and operated. Ronald, Ronnie, Allen, and the Reagan and Son team work hard to keep their customers comfortable throughout the year. So let years of experience work for you. Call them at 336-599-7996.
As we mentioned earlier, we are broadcasting live from the Roxboro Christmas Parade atop the Camp Chemical truck stage. They provide us a nice flatbed truck for us to do a broadcast from, where we can get good views of what's going on with the parade and telling you all about it. Camp Chemical is proud to serve you at 200 Hester Street and proud to provide the viewing stand for the parade. Tim Gilliam and the entire staff wish to take this opportunity to say thank you for the opportunity to serve you year-round with quality agricultural services and products and needs. At this time, Camp Chemical wishes you and your family a special greeting and well wishes for you. Thank you for your business and have a wonderful Christmas season from all the employees of Camp Chemical Company. If you need help at any time and good advice, just call Camp Chemical. You can reach them at 336-597-2214.
And Merry Christmas from Community Pharmacy. There are 2 locations of Community Pharmacy. One is here at 719 North Main Street, and the second one is located at 411 Helena Mariah Road in Timberlake. So one in Uptown Roxboro and one down in Timberlake. You will always have your prescriptions filled professionally every visit, and they have a convenient drive-up window. Community Pharmacy is a member of the Health Smart Pharmacy Group, and they take the time to listen and care about your needs. Community Pharmacy wants to thank you for your business, and again, Merry Christmas and warm greetings from the staff at Community Pharmacy.
Well, I could get my shades back out. The sun has poked its head about how beautiful it is, and you know, the people of Person County, you can see their pride in it, and they show down Roxboro in just a minute. So we want to go ahead and tell you about the rest of our sponsors here, because we're going to be busy here in a little bit.
Right.
Hester Whittington Day Funeral Services of Roxboro, one of our proud sponsors of the parade broadcast. They're located here in the town at 603 South Main Street. Hester Whittington Day Funeral Services, caring, concerned, serving the needs of families throughout the area in time of bereavement. They attend to every detail. They're sympathetic to the needs of a family. Trust Hester Whittington today. Serve the community for years. They're located, the phone number, 336-599-0104. Hester Whittington Day Funeral Services at 603 South Main Street, right here in Roxboro.
And I am sure we'll see some Brands Wrecker services in today's parade.
I bet you're right.
They are covering the area with towing and auto repair. When you're in a rut and you need a tow, give Brands a call. Phone Brands Wrecker Service at 336-599-1910. They offer not only excellent rates on towing services, but they also perform repairs on vehicles. Whether you need a tow or an auto repair, they are here to help. Just give them a call. Again, that was 599-1910. And if you have any questions or concerns, you can stop by their location at 285 Cedar Grove Church Road. Merry Christmas to you and all of your family from Brands Wrecker Service. They look forward to being of service to you in the new year.
For insurance agents you can trust, visit the Carver Agency at 209 North Main Street here in Uptown Roxboro. They provide excellent customer service and coverage for auto, home, business, life, and much more. They work with multiple carriers to provide the coverage you need at the price you can afford. Give them a call at 336-599-2189. The Carver Agency at 209 North Main Street in Uptown Roxboro.
All right, let's not forget Landscape Supply and Rentals, and they are the area's leading supply company and equipment source. They specialize in helping folks and giving them ideas and products to beautify their property and their home. They have all types of rental equipment and all types of bulk material to add that special look you're trying to achieve. And time to send the special Christmas greetings to you from Landscape Supply and Rentals. Thank you for your business, and you can visit them at 969 Old Durham Road in Roxboro.
If you believe in excellent holiday savings and name brand furniture at real discount prices, be sure to stop by D&J Furniture and give a gift of comfort, leather, solid wood furniture, bedroom, dining room for starters. D&J buys direct and hauls their own furniture, and free delivery is available. They have served Person County and surrounding areas since 1964. You can find them at 5570 Boston Road on 501 north of Roxboro. Have a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from D&J Furniture. Thank you for the opportunity to serve your home furnishing needs from D&J.
And we can't forget about Roxboro Savings Bank. This year they were celebrating 100 years of business. Roxboro Savings Bank is your community bank. For your personal checking, savings, and loans accounts, they're tailored to bring you closer to your financial needs. And for your business, they have affordable business checking and merchant services. Visit them at 313 South Main Street or 5420 Durham Road. And they're also online at www.roxborosavings.com.
We are proud to have the support we have, and thank all of our sponsors for sponsoring these broadcasts to keep radio alive here in Person County. We really appreciate all of you. Man, this weather, I am just so happy about it.
I know. The sun is shining. There's a nice, it's just warm enough, just chilly enough. It's perfect for a Christmas parade.
It is. A lot of people that would disagree with you.
Really?
A lot of people love the cold, and it just gives them the holiday feel. I'm happy flip-flop shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. So give me some sunshine any day. And I think we're going to have enough rain. Everybody be careful tomorrow, because we know there are some storms coming in the area tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow is going to be kind of nasty. Actually, the Suffolk community was having their parade tomorrow, but they have postponed it to the following Sunday, I believe, due to the weather forecast. So be mindful of that if you're going to head out to the Suffolk parade tomorrow. That's been moved. We can see the first units coming, led by the North Carolina Highway Patrol. And I'm sure, I can't see it, but I'm sure there's Person County, the Person County Sheriff's Department, Roxboro Police Department are right there with it.
And we know some folks will be riding, some will be walking. As you told us, some will be on horseback. So we are going to see everything today.
Yes, we are. The sirens are coming. The kids are getting so excited. When they start hearing those sirens, they know what's coming. And I don't know, some of the adults are acting like little kids too.
Well, I'll tell you, the sirens started, and we heard some adults say, "Oh my gosh, they're right around the corner!" And kids started doing cartwheels in the street over here. And lots of excitement here in Uptown Roxboro.
We do remind you, if you happen, I know a lot of people listen to our broadcast while they're watching the parade. Make sure you keep your children out of the streets as parade units are coming through for safety reasons. We don't want any issues with that. So just a friendly reminder to you.
Right, and they said they're doubling up on the cars this year, which probably means they have a lot more participation. So they're right at the corner of Main and Depot, about to head this way. I see a few people walking, and this is being recorded as well, so I believe
you can
watch it.
Yep, you watch it later on Roxboro Channel 10. A little narrowing of the street there caused the units to have to sort of get more a little single file to get through the intersection there, but they're getting it back together and headed our way. We're sitting here right in front of the beautiful Person County Courthouse. I can't think of a better place than the parade route to be quite honest with you.
That's right. We can get see all the decorations from way up high here.
Yeah. Well, here comes the start of the parade, led by the North Carolina Highway Patrol and the Person County Sheriff's Department. And the hands start to waving.
That's the best part of the parade, right? See how loud you can get?
That's right. Maybe it's a competition we don't know about.
That might be. So we have the state trooper, and then we have the sheriff's department car with the hot pink ribbon for supporting breast cancer.
Yeah.
We're stronger together. Got some little kids waving from the cars.
And here comes a familiar face.
Well, look at that.
You know that guy?
I think I know that guy.
He looks familiar, doesn't he? Kill me as somebody you know.
We have our very own David Bradsher. He is the Grand Marshal of the parade, and his wife Margaret is in the car with him. They're driving a Corvette. Boyd's Tar Heel. Our favorite guy right there.
Our buddy Dave Bradsher, owner of Roxboro Broadcasting Company, the Grand Marshal this year, and a sporty Camaro there.
That's a nice vehicle, but it does look like they left an elf in the trunk.
Yeah.
There's some elf legs hanging out.
He didn't jump in quick enough.
Well, I guess not. Following them, we have our fire truck starting, so hope you can hear us as these fire trucks come by, because it's about to get really loud. And Chief S is walking in front of the fire trucks. He likes to walk the parade route.
Yeah, he's got his Santa hat on.
He does. Oh, he's even kissing some ladies on the side. I hope that was his wife. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe we should have said that.
Sorry.
Chief S is a good man. He does a great job of leading our police department and keeping our community safe. It's a great team he's got there.
And we have our city council and our mayor, Mayor Newell. They are riding on Roxboro Fire Department's trucks.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas and
Merry
thank you
Christmas,
for your
everybody.
service as the Roxboro City Council.
They're riding one of Roxboro's newest trucks.
It's a beauty.
It is a beauty, isn't it?
Looks like Whoville just walked in. We have some decorated elves and their fancy hair, followed by another Roxboro Fire Department truck number 1.
And look at all those smiling children up there.
Lots of folks riding on top, and they're all decorated as if they just stepped out of the Grinch, looking like Whoville reps.
There's Roxboro Ladder 1, Roxboro Fire Department's ladder truck.
We have one of our floats coming up, and it looks like Santa's helpers might be on that truck.
Yeah. name on that float, so they don't know what group they are exactly, but maybe it's on the back when they go down with the
Probably. They're followed by the Hurdle Mill Volunteer Fire Department. Again, thank you to all of our volunteer fire departments.
Well, that is Clement Baptist Church. Yeah. Got the Boy Scout troop up there on top of the Hurdle Mills truck.
Were they Boy Scouts or were they reindeer? I see some reindeer antlers up there. The staff of Roxboro Savings Bank, again celebrating 100 years this year, are coming by right now. Thank you to our community bank.
Roxboro Savings Bank has been such an institution in this town for so many years.
And their beautiful park, the Pocket Park down the way that they named. Here we have the Allensville Fire Department, Volunteer Fire Department. Again, thank you to all of our volunteers who help with the volunteer fire departments in our community. They're handing out candy from behind, so I don't know, maybe we can convince them to stop this way.
My buddy Jimmy Chandler there handing out candy for the fire department.
There you go.
Jimmy was a career firefighter in Florida, and he found the surface of Person County and moved here.
All right.
He loves it here.
We are thankful for him. Person County EMS is coming up. Looks like they have to refill their candy stash. I know the kids are happy about that, refilling of candy stashes.
Oh, yeah, you know it.
And one of the rescue ATVs are following behind.
Our emergency services throughout the county, whether it be fire departments, they've acquired some really useful tools in doing their job thanks to people in the community supporting them through their fundraisers and things such as that. Merry Christmas.
We appreciate them for sure. So Person County Rescue going by, and they are followed by another float coming up. And again, lots of great decorations on the float. Look at this hair. That is Whoville hair. She has a Christmas tree on her head. I don't know.
Cookie Monster up there giving away some candy instead of cookies.
We'll take it, right?
Yeah.
Looks like the ATV may have run out of gas.
Oh, goodness.
We're going to have to get him to the side. So
Check the gas, folks.
There's that Rams wrecker, sir.
And look, here comes folks out of the crowd helping them get flipped out of the way. That's cool right there.
Very nice.
They didn't let them struggle.
We got cheers from the crowd on them.
Yeah. Keep the parade moving.
What a
Girl
great float.
Scout Troop 172, according to what I see on their clothing there.
There you go. Followed by Person County Rescue and another fire truck coming our way.
That is the Timberlake Fire Department. They're having their Christmas parade in Timberlake next Saturday.
And it will be at 5 o'clock, so it's a night parade. And if anybody is interested in participating, everybody is welcome. There's no fee for that. So.
Yep. Hey, man. All the fine folks from Timberlake Fire Department.
They got some snazzy vehicles.
Yes, they do.
Today.
Timberlake Chief Jason Fletcher driving Timberlake Engine 51. I'm sure these guys love the opportunity to play those sirens.
Oh, yeah. As much as you can, right? They're finding all the different sounds they can do.
Yeah.
It's a good way to test it out.
Every now and then you can sit on and play Jingle Bells.
There you go. There you go. All right. We have lake services or law enforcement wildlife group coming up next.
North Carolina Wildlife.
That's how I like to travel in that boat right there.
There you go. That's one of the cool things about that guy. Get to ride the lake some.
Absolutely. They're followed by the Mariah Volunteer Fire Department with that beautiful wreath on the front. Engine number 1. I see Smokey the Bear.
Oh, Smokey. He's been around for a long time.
He has been around controlled burns at our home and making sure that the weather is appropriate for that. That's with the North Carolina Forest Service.
Suffolk Fire Department, engine 71 coming through.
And again, a reminder, you said their parade is moved from tomorrow to next weekend,
Next
right?
weekend, yeah. They're going to move to a week from Sunday.
Good.
A little bit out of their control considering what I've seen in the weather forecast.
Yeah,
It's pretty
it's
nasty.
going to be bad. All right, we have a first place float coming up. It looks like it's one of the Boy Scout troops. Look at that. It's like a pirate ship for Christmas. Made out of Lego.
They did a great job on
They
that.
did a great job.
They did an awesome job.
So that's Cub Scout Troop 223. They won first place for their float.
Yeah. A lot of hard work went into that one.
Right. They are followed by the Samora Volunteer Fire Department. We have lots of decorations going on, lots of cool hats on that truck. I might even find out where he got that top hat. It's a good one.
Yeah, I'm impressed that some of these departments from out of the county will pull their units out to come participate
That's right.
here in Roxboro.
They know it's better in person,
That's right, absolutely.
We have the greatest gift of all is Jesus afloat coming by us, and it looks like they have a manger and some presents for the holiday. Let's see who made this amazing float.
They've got a message up there. The greatest gift of all, Jesus. North Roxboro Baptist Church. Their float was the most religious.
Very good. Good job, North Roxboro Baptist Church. And they are followed by the Temple Spring Volunteer Fire Department, my favorite, because they take care of me.
They even the folks in Durham love to hear first gas, but I ain't a fire department there. But they're a ladder truck.
That's a big ladder truck.
It is a big ladder truck.
They are followed by Christie's Dance Center, so you'll see some of the dancers performing as they come by, and then the younger group, they'll be sitting on a float. They performed at Jingle on Main on Thursday.
Yes, they did. Christy is also so supportive of community events with her girls. They entertain people all over the place.
That's right. They got the music rocking, and the girls are looking in the holiday spirit with their red jackets on. All smiles.
Yes, they are. They're smiling because they know they're almost done.
There you go. At least halfway. A little more than halfway. And so following them would be the younger dancers. Make sure the kids stay safe. They let the younger ones ride for all of the dance groups.
Yeah, that'd be a bit of much on those little legs.
Yeah, they'd be tired.
What do you think of the rate route length? It is about a mile and a half.
Probably a good mile, yeah. Yeah, so thank you to all of the students, and then you have some of the parents walking along. Thanks for coming out for them to come out today and celebrate with us for the parade.
And we have the Durham County Sheriff's Department. That was a beautiful Mustang.
That is a beautiful Mustang, and Ollie Jeffers is walking alongside of it rather than sitting inside.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, she's passing out some candy.
Miss Holly, Merry Christmas.
Ollie oversees the MAD program here in our area, and we are very thankful to her.
She is such an asset to our community.
She sure is, and she works with the Durham County as well. She really gets around and helps our region realize how important it is to not drink and drive.
Got a little gap, but give me some coffee. You didn't bring any, did you?
I brought a little water with me. I didn't think it was cold enough for coffee, so.
I'll drink coffee in July. It doesn't matter. I'm a coffee addict.
By the end of the parade, I might have to go get one.
Yeah. Well, you know, we've got some great coffee shops here in Uptown
Yeah, we
Roxboro.
do. Head over to one of those and grab And I like the chocolate coffee. I like the fake coffee. You know, it says it has coffee in it, but it's really.
You know what I like?
Okay.
I like real coffee. I can't get into the, people tell me how great the flavored coffee is, and, I'm just not that person. I leave that to people like you.
There you go. Oh, these guys are handing out stuffed animals, stuffed toys. How sweet.
That is Habitat for Humanity.
Yeah, and they have a Christmas tree on their float. They look like the engines, the trucks are going by and passing out all of these stuffed animals.
You think if I make puppy eyes out of them, they'll give me one?
Maybe. You ask sweet.
Now, that is a great alternative to candy.
It is. I know parents appreciate that.
Yeah.
And following them, we have the Leesburg Volunteer Fire Department. Thanks to the Leesburg group for coming out today. They have some folks on top of their engine there.
And they're going to play Christmas music out of their fire truck.
They are. That's really nice. I like that. And they have another Leesburg volunteer fire truck behind them. What kind of truck is that?
That's a brush truck.
Okay.
For brush fires.
Gotcha. I'm thankful I have not seen one of those in action, but thank you to you guys for doing that volunteerism. And here we have Thompson Hauling and Junk Services pulling one of the trailers. A couple of kids back there having a good time. Ooh, look at this truck.
Yeah, we kind of figured that we're going to see loads of kids in this thing.
Yeah. This is Brandon's Wrecker Service pulling a group, and they've really done it up with their float today. They're all decked out, and they're having an old-fashioned Christmas on the hill.
Absolutely. Oh, look at all those smiling faces. All the old toys.
So much fun.
Yeah. Person County Sheriff's Department, their UTV.
And that was Bethel Hill
Merry
Charter
Christmas.
School. I should have known that by the Wildcat.
Got Sheriff Steve Wilbur driving their UTV. Heath Gill riding with him there. Olive Grove Baptist Church.
Another festive trailer with all of their costumes to celebrate Christmas.
And they're singing.
Oh, I
they're
love
not playing music, they're singing.
I love it.
I do too.
They're followed by some of the kids from Olive Grove Baptist Church, building the kingdom.
Oh, look at those cute ones.
They're little guys.
Yeah, they are. And they're just waving.
Holding on tight.
Merry Christmas.
All right, and the little Chevrolet, nice. I like that truck. That's a good.
Oh, that's a beautiful truck, isn't it?
Good looking vehicle.
Mr. Peyton Humphreys. I don't even know what you call that car.
Hot rod.
That's what I come up with, hot rod.
There's my kind of car right there.
A Jeep?
A Jeep. I will take it.
There's a lot of fun had in those things.
Gotta take that top off though.
Oh, yeah.
We have a Fabulous Feet Dance Academy coming up next, and they'll be very similar. They'll have a group that will be dancing, and then they'll be followed by a float with some of their younger dancers.
Oh, you know.
They're getting their steps in today.
Yeah, they were part of our entertainment at Jingle All Night as well.
That's right. They're led by Heather Sanford. And so we see some of her teachers and Heather walking up front. They're decked out in their holiday green. With a nice ornament that says Fabulous Feet Dance Academy.
Merry Christmas.
So Heather's group is coming by and kicking and dancing
And smiling.
smiling. Love it. So a lot of these loves the new stuff.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun for the kids.
Krista and Heather told me about, pick any girl, how many different programs they're in. It's amazing.
Right, that's exactly right. And so here are the younger performers. I love their radio flyer float.
Absolutely.
How fun is that?
The creativity that we see in the parade amazes me.
That's right. Talk about an old-fashioned toy, right?
Yeah.
We all had one of those.
A big trailer turned into look like a radio flyer. Now that's creative. And more units rolling by. Legacy Christian Academy wishes you a Merry Christmas as they're coming by.
They have some decorations on their float, some candy cane peppermints. Lots of kids, lots of excitement on that float as they're coming by. And they got some riders following behind. I could do a parade like that.
Me too. My luck, the battery would get out.
There you go.
You called it. Here comes Brands.
There you go. You need to be out here somewhere. A couple of them at least. And they have a bunch of kids on the back of their record today. And of course, Brands is one of our sponsors. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
They are one of our fabulous, they sponsor a lot of events on Radio Roxboro.
And it says they're celebrating 40 years this year. They have one of their big record trucks coming up behind.
If you need that big thing, you got a big problem.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I hope I never have to see that guy.
Just tell you, we got great local businesses, I'll tell you.
Yeah, lots of support in this community.
Yeah.
Looks like we have the Elks Club coming up next. It's actually called the North Carolina State Elks Association. And I know they do a lot of drug awareness around here. The local lodge here is 2005, so thank you for their activity in our county. I like a VW Bug too.
Those things are amazing. Those things are still on the road as everyday drivers. That vehicle there's from the late 60s.
I love that.
And there's a lot of them that people that are still daily drivers. You can't beat those things.
No, that's a nice red. It has a nice cute little wreath on the front.
Yep.
Totally decorated for the holiday.
AS&L, Absolute Security and Lock. Got
Bobby in the passenger seat over there.
Smiling and waving as always.
And if you don't know, they moved recently. They are across from the post office now, rather than on the northern side of Main Street.
Yeah, they have a beautiful office there. Come by and see them for all your lock security needs. What's that? Oh, yeah.
She has, Bobby saying from ASNL, they have a safe back here on their trailer.
Yeah, they sell gun safes and security safes. You have to lock up your money or whatever.
They have the alarm.
I don't have that problem. I don't have the money to put it in.
The safe? But you're right, good for guns.
They're great people, though. I get to out do business with them, and they're great people.
Triple Springs Baptist Church is coming by with some of their participants.
Merry Christmas.
Always like to see our friends in the parade. Oh, we have a second place for our floats this year.
That's from Northern Middle School.
What a great job. They made theirs look like a radio flyer also, and they have lots of gifts on there. Look at that big thing of Play-Doh. That's trouble right there. Great job to Northern Middle School.
Absolutely.
Second place for your float. Awesome.
You're going to have to read that sign. It's too small for me.
I might have to put my glasses on. We have it's one of our state queens from the Order of the Eastern Star. She just went by us. A beautiful car. Followed by the Person County Sheriff and the Roxboro Community School Bulldog Band. They participated in Jingle in front of the Kirby this year.
They're playing beautifully, I might add.
I always love to have a band in the parade. It just makes it a lot more fun.
We got any ghosts around here?
I'm going to take a picture of this one.
There you go, call.
Ghostbusters! Got the Ghostbusters car coming by. And I hope they never have to visit my house because that would make you scared. Ghostbusters. I think they had a new movie coming out with Ghostbusters.
Oh, really?
I think so. Wow. Yeah. And here we have another Brand's Wrecker Service vehicle coming by. They're decorated like they are Sesame Street, one of my old-time favorites.
That's our third place.
Elmo.
Our third place.
All right, so they won third place, and this is specialty design.
Yeah, got Elmo up there.
Good job. Nice job, guys. Another big jar of Play-Doh. I am going to get you one of those big jars of Play-Doh.
Yeah, I used to love the smell of that stuff.
Oh, it's good.
I was sitting sniffing.
That's what's happened. Okay.
Yeah, that explains a lot, doesn't it?
We have Palace Point, and they have a Lego castle for Bang, the dragon. Thanks to Palace Point for participating today. I think these guys are also with Palace Point. I see Mary walking along and one of their mascots. Then we got some of our antique cars. You'll have to tell me about the cars. I can say that they're red and white.
Yeah, that is somewhere around an early 80s Crown Victoria two-door Ford. LTD Crown Victoria, yeah. That's a Buick. I can't remember for the life of me what model it is, but somewhere in the 60s.
Right.
And Alexa, that's what it is.
All right. That's nice. That's got a big trunk going on.
Yeah, those cars they were like tanks, man.
Yeah.
And,
all right. Here's the Person High School drill team. They also participated at Jingle on Thursday, and they're here today for the parade.
yeah.
Super active, and I know they appreciate the community's support.
Yes, definitely.
See their leader, Peyton, hanging out on the back of the truck, guiding her drill team participants. Oh, I can't kick that high. Can you kick that high?
Nope. Those days are long gone.
I would fall over if I tried to kick that high.
And I'd hurt for a week after.
There you go. The next float has a lot going on. There's a Christmas tree and a snowman. Lots of Santa hats. I'm going to say it's a ball team because I'm seeing some ball caps.
I'm thinking it's Person County Little League.
All right, yeah.
They got a bunch of their all-star players. They made all-stars and went traveling, playing representing the county.
They're throwing balls at us over here. All right. So congratulations to all of these players. Thanks for coming out today.
Oh, look, they're shooting sparks, too. Isn't that cool?
That is Sparks from the Santa sleigh. All right. They're handing out soccer balls and basketballs. We have Southern Middle School cheer coming up next. I think they're cheering for Santa. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. I am so impressed by the number of units of this parade. And I don't think we're halfway there yet, to be quite honest with you.
This has been a big parade.
It has.
A lot of participation this year. I bet these are our junior Miss, what do we call it now? Distinguished Young Women,
yeah.
right? Yeah, Distinguished Young Women of Roxboro. These are some of the participants from this past year. Person High School logo, the Rockets logo on their car.
That would be their SRO officer.
That might be. And I see the Person High School cheerleaders followed by the Person High bands. All right. They all have their Santa hats on.
I like those uniforms.
Those are nice. They're sharp.
Yes, they are.
And if you don't know, this group is led by students this year. We were just talking about that earlier today. So impressive that a student would step up and be able to lead the group.
They've got their flag team behind them.
That's right. Lots of opportunities for our students in all of the schools here in the county to participate.
All these extracurricular activities really help mold them for their future, you know.
Absolutely.
We have such great programs in this county, I tell you. People, if you don't know how fortunate you are, you're very fortunate.
We have a float coming by that says personal care is who we are, and I think it's Personal Preventive Home Care Agency. Thank you for participating today. They have a couple of trucks in the parade today, decorated nicely with beautiful wreaths.
They're followed by the Dance Connection.
The Dance Connection is located here in Uptown Roxboro on 4th Street. They also participated in Jingle this year.
They did.
It might have been their first year participating.
And did an awesome job.
And they have a float with some of their younger dancers, followed by a group all dressed up and dancing today. They are in the spirit.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, they are so cute. They're decorated as elves and toy soldiers and gingerbread men, reindeer, lions, tigers, bears. What else we got?
Oh, my.
All kinds of stuff. Star Wars.
All these smiling children just warm your heart, doesn't it?
It does. It does. They were followed by the R&R Mad Hair Studio located on Burlington Road, and they're handing out some candy. He's trying to keep up with his vehicle. That's tough to do when you're walking around the candy, right?
Yeah.
That looks like a General Lee truck, right?
Yeah, that is. It's an old Chevrolet.
01 on it.
Yeah, it's about 80, maybe 81 Chevrolet S10.
That might be the kind of truck my dad has, but actually drives around for a real vehicle. Yeah.
Those are some of the most practical trucks ever made, I believe.
Yep, those F10s. They keep on. We have another group here. It looks like a cheerleading group, but they are on a float cheering while sitting, which I don't blame them at all. They are in Santa's Toy Shop tonight. That's Northern Middle School Cheer.
They have a large cheerleading squad, don't they?
They sure do. Troop 293, the Salem United Methodist Church troop is coming by. They're out of Hurdle Mills. I think I can just sneak their tree into my car and put it up at my house so I don't have to decorate my own.
They might appreciate it. One more thing they got to take off that float.
Look, I know some people on that float. Hey guys, there's Jeremy and Consuelo. We have a little break in the parade. I think we have another wrecker truck coming that has a car on the back of it for display, I hope only.
It looks like a race car.
It does look like a race car.
Brandon's Wrecker Service.
They're passing out candy. So as you might have heard, they're not throwing candy from the vehicles anymore, or they're not supposed to. So they're handing it out. So it does take the vehicles a little bit longer because there are people either walking in front or behind handing out that candy. Oh, that's pretty cool. That has a Merry Christmas design on the hood and the doors.
Yeah, they painted that race car up for Christmas.
They sure did. Again, that's Brandon's Wrecker Service here in Roxboro.
And the sponsor on that car is Ford Brothers.
Ford Brothers is located up here on Main Street towards the northern side of the town. Yep, they're all socializing down there, handing out candy. Oh, well, Donna Kay's with them. You know they have to socialize if she's with.
Yep, absolutely.
We have another little break, but the weather it sprinkles just for a few minutes.
Yeah.
The sun did go behind the clouds, so I'm glad I have my vest on. But all in all, just another day, perfect day for a parade here in Uptown. We have another cheerleading group coming our way. Another couple cheerleading groups maybe coming our way.
You know, we were talking earlier about all the business here in Uptown Roxboro. When this parade breaks up, I bet they're going to be busy.
That's exactly right. You know, all the restaurants and the places to go grab a beverage. It'll be a busy afternoon. This is another Brandon's Wrecker Service vehicle, and they are taking some of the Person High School Rocket students and another cheer group from Person High.
There's their varsity cheer team.
All right. They're dancing to a Santa tune right now. I remember when cheer was just cheer, but now you got to be a dancer when you cheer and an acrobatic. And
it's evolved.
it is. I mean, it's something. These girls are talented.
Well, you know, it used to be too. They just, you know, your responsibility was cheering at the ball game.
Right.
They do so many other things like
Competition.
Yeah, and then when you're being on main,
That's
you know,
right.
all that stuff.
Yeah, they participate in a lot of the activities we have going on.
That teaches them dedication and, you know, commitment.
That's right.
And they embrace it, and it's something they enjoy, so they probably don't even realize they're learning life lessons.
That's right. That's exactly. They wrap those life lessons up into a pretty pom-pom.
Yeah.
Perfect, right? That's good. They are talented.
They're doing a great job.
Jumps.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you to the Person High School varsity cheer team.
And they get cheers from the crowd.
Yeah, they do. We have another float coming down the way. I believe this is, I want to get it right, the Person County Democratic Party, I believe. With one of our county commissioner, I guess somebody who's running for county commissioner on that. And next we have the Roxboro Motorsports Park float. They have a cool little vehicle on the back of their trailer.
Yeah, they do.
I could take that guy for a spin.
A junior dragster. Yeah, they got kids in drag racing now. Doing driving those little cars, yeah. My oldest grandson wanted to do that. I don't know if he still has a hankering for it or not, but at one time that's what he wanted to do.
Cool.
Yeah. They've done a lot of renovations down there so far this winter. They've done repaving and also it's going to be nice for when they get into spring next year.
I know they've been down at some of our other events too, promoting all the stuff they have going on. And I think, they have a lot happening at the Motorsports Park. This next group is, let's see.
Diver B. Apiaries, is that what you said?
It's a fresh honey location out of Timberlake. Yum, I love honey.
I learned something with that.
There you go. RCS Athletics that came by, a couple of the lacrosse players and the Bulldogs.
Yeah.
And I think there's more of those players up here on the float with their doghouse. Some of their sports teams are represented. They'll stop in front of us for a little while as the other floats in front of us keep on walking forward. I think the cheer team is doing another activity up there. Did you play any sports when you were in high school?
I played played baseball.
Okay.
I did. I always stunk at any of the other sports. I wasn't tall enough to be a basketball player.
Right.
I wasn't big enough to play football.
Right.
But we didn't have soccer and lacrosse and all that when I was in school.
Yeah, they've expanded the options for the students.
Merry Christmas.
So there we go. I bet we have some basketball and softball, baseball players, probably some soccer
Merry
players
Christmas.
up there, some of the cheer squad.
Should I bark at them? It's the RCS Bulldogs there.
And we have a couple more ATVs coming along.
You know, I'm wondering, after we do this broadcast, if Kilby sits over with those headphones on with his camera all day, I wonder if he hears our voices in his sleep.
Yeah, again, this is being recorded, so you can watch it on Channel 10.
Cable Channel 191, yeah. Well, I've been saying Channel 10 for so long, you know.
It's just stuck in my brain.
Yeah.
Channel 10.
It's Channel 191 on Roxboro Cable.
We have another ATV coming along, passing out some bags of candy, and followed by another float with a couple of motorcycles on there. It looks like Strickland's Cycle Shop. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I could take one of those for a spin, too.
Yeah, they're out there in Timberlake do repairs of cycles and stuff.
They have little ATVs.
Yeah. Oh, they got Rudolph on there with them.
Perfect for Christmas. We have another float coming with Frosty and Friends, and this group is Person Memorial Hospital, I believe.
Big asset to our community. All the folks there at Person Memorial Hospital.
Absolutely.
We appreciate them so much. Mrs. Tammy Tuck sitting up there.
She's the one who gave it away, made me realize which float it might be.
That's how you
I can see that far.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Oh, I like this.
This is what I've been waiting for right here.
The horses are coming.
The little boy in the green.
Okay.
That's my grandson, and that's my daughter over there.
Awesome. So I love to see the horses come by in the parade, all decorated up, saying, "Hey to Christmas
buddy."
over here." Look at the horse with the pretty Merry Christmas mask on. There's a lot of horses here
It
today.
is.
These are some gorgeous, gorgeous creatures. Look at these beautiful horses. Oh, these guys are catching up,
Yeah.
and they're all decked out for the holiday season.
They put the rambunctious horses in the back.
Yeah.
This guy in the back's put on a show here, I think.
I see
The
it.
crowd's cheering him. He's been, I don't know his name, he's been doing riding in this parade for many, many years. He can make that horse dance, as you can see.
Yeah.
The kids love that sort of stuff.
Absolutely. He's beautiful. Well, that means we might be getting close to the end.
Oh,
So
I
you
see
can
somebody
have
coming down
horses.
there.
Yeah, I mean, Santa might be coming
I see some
soon.
reindeer.
So I think first we'll have the JC's float, and of course the JC's host this event every year. We're thankful to them for
Hats off to
putting on
them.
a fabulous Christmas parade.
They put in so much work into this. People don't realize they do a great job of organizing this and getting it all together. You know, it's a big undertaking.
That's right. So if you're under 40 and you're interested in joining the JC's, you can have a hand in this event. And of course, this year was Toyland, so they're in a Candyland float. And finally, the big guy,
Yes,
Santa himself.
he gets the most attention of anybody, I do believe.
Absolutely. I mean, he's the reason why we act good all year, right? I mean,
Yeah.
just so we can say we are on the nice list, right, Santa?
You assume you're on another.
I hope I'm on the nice list.
I'm sure you're on. Me, on the other hand,
This This float is sponsored by Remax Premier Realty.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas,
Merry Christmas, Santa.
So, he just asked us if we've been good. So, I don't think I can lie. And so after Santa, we have a few more of our local law enforcement emergency service vehicles, making sure that everybody stays safe today throughout the parade and beyond.
Cheryl Hughes driving that Roxboro Sheriff's Department truck.
That's right.
She's big in the community, helping educate kids with drug awareness.
And she's so great. All the kids love her, so they actually listen to her.
They do, yeah. My kids loved her when they were coming through school.
Again, thank you to the Person County Sheriff's Department and the Roxboro Police Department. We have animal control coming by and a couple of other vehicles, and that'll close us out for this year's Christmas parade.
Yeah, I mean, gosh, the crowd, the number of units of this parade, it was just, you couldn't ask for a better parade.
This was a great parade.
It was.
Like I said, a little bit of everything happening today.
Yeah. We want to take a quick minute to thank all of our sponsors, Brands Record Service, Camp Chemical. We love you for giving us the Camp Chemical stage to do our broadcast from. Community Pharmacy, D&J Upholstery, Grissom and Holloman, Hester Whittington Day, Landscape Supply, Lawrence Electrical Contractors, Legacy Builders, Libby's Bookkeeping and Tax, Rougemont Storage, Regan & Son Heating and Air, Clayton Homes of Roxboro, Walker Insurance Agency, Windows and Siding by Mike Graham, Fathom Realty, Agent Nancy Dillard, American Recycling and Container, Dr. Jeff Nobbert, Person County Tourism and Development, Brooks & White Funeral and Crematory, our friends at Roxboro Savings and Bank, as well as the Carver Agency. And any final thoughts?
Well, just thank you to everybody for coming out today or listening to the broadcast now or later, and we wish you guys the merriest Christmas of all.
Yes, absolutely. Merry Christmas from all of us here at Radio Roxboro. Thank you for joining our broadcast. Thank you to our sponsors. We wish you all a Merry Christmas. It's Robin Perkins and Beth Townsend live from the Roxboro Christmas Parade. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
This is 96.7 WKRX, Roxboro, North Carolina, 1430 AM, WR.